So yesterday we took a look at the best weapon from the Apocalypse DLC, and today we're gonna take a look at the most useless one, so-called the RSC SMG. I've actually already made one video about this weapon in the past, but back then, as it turns out, the weapon was called CSRG, and now the name was changed. Not sure why, since it's the same weapon, but maybe there is some reason that I'm not aware of. Generally, the weapon can easily be called the worst gun that was ever added to Battlefield 1 with any of its DLCs. And no, it is not me being negative towards the game. I'll explain it in a second, but let's start from the beginning. The weapon comes to the game in two variants, that being the factory one and the optical one. If you want to unlock the factory variant, you have to perform 50 kills as the assault class, and if you want to unlock the optical variant, you have to unlock the factory one first, because this one requires you to score 50 kills using the factory variant, and on top of that, you have to perform 300 damage to the vehicles with explosives in one round. If you're wondering how to deal this damage quickly, you're not a superior assault player and you're afraid to go against vehicles without dying constantly, well, there's an easy solution for you: just throw anti-tank grenades at mortars which are left by enemies. Yes, mortars count as vehicles in Battlefield 1. I have no clue what's the idea behind it, I've been repeating it since the game released, but turns out that things such as mortars or sniper shields are vehicles. Can you imagine someone using sniper shields as a means of transport? I don't. Anyway, back to the weapon and what it offers. It's got 450 rate of fire, which is ridiculously low. Then it has only 9 bullets in the magazine. Granted, it is combined with very high damage, but don't get excited yet, because it also has insanely high recoil. You can kill someone in 3 shots from this weapon from up close, but it's still very hard to do. This is literally the hardest weapon to manage and master in the whole game. And usually when you hear such statement, you automatically start thinking that, oh, it's a skill cannon, I'll master it and I'll be invincible on the battlefield. Well, in that case, not exactly. It's not a skill cannon. I've played with the weapon quite a lot, tried multiple tactics, played in a different ways, and none of those ways actually made this gun better than any other assault weapon. The only thing that's great on this weapon is its Hipfire Accuracy. If you decide to play with it, just pick the factory variant and go for the Hipfire. It is the thing that works best with it. But still, it doesn't offer anything unique over other weapons. And this is something I don't get, because we've been testing this weapon in the CTE when DICE was testing the Apocalypse DLC here, and we gave the clear feedback. This weapon is pretty much pointless. It's useless, no one's gonna use it. Compare it to the MP18. It's got a higher rate of fire, it's got higher accuracy, it's got bigger magazine, and yes, it might have a little bit lower damage, but then again, it's got so many more bullets, and it is so much easier to hit target with it. It really is hard to manage this weapon, and it comes from my perspective, where I'm playing on an ultra low sensitivity, on a half-meter long mousepad, where all of the other weapons are simply laser accurate, and here I struggle to hit the target. Here is the biggest problem with this weapon. It is hard to use, and in the end, it doesn't reward you for the amount of effort that you actually have to put in to kill someone with it. It doesn't. And if you're still not sure if you should unlock it, no, just go play with something different. Pick the MP18, the Rebay, or even the Hellriegel. Anything is better than this weapon, trust me. Choosing this weapon is putting yourself at the straight disadvantage the moment you spawn with it. Literally. The moment you appear on the battlefield with the CSRG, or the RSC, however this gun is called, you're already at the disadvantage. And it's a huge one. And here is the thing I've mentioned in yesterday's video. How do those YouTubers do it? We are not even 5 minutes into the video, and you already know everything that you need to know about this weapon. You know that it's useless, it's pointless to unlock it, and how do they get to 10 minutes? Remember me saying this. Couple days from now, there will be review videos that will be exactly 10 minutes long, but that's not all, because those videos will be 5 minutes and everything will be repeated twice there. Trust me. Anyway guys, that would be it for this video. Let me know what do you think about this weapon down in the comments. Do you like it? Did you find a way to play with it effectively? Or do you treat it as an ultimate trash and didn't even bother to unlock it? Write down the comment, and as always, if you enjoyed, remember to leave a like, subscribe, and I see you on the battlefield!